Darren, enter, stranger. Name yourself, please.
Stephen Wharton.
Very well, Stephen. Call your advisors and let them introduce themselves.
Mark, Paul, Chris, come.
Who guides this dungeoneer?
Mark Hodder, Weston-super-Mare.
Paul Wallace, also from Weston-super-Mare.
Christopher Jones, Weston-super-Mare.
Well, your challenge is accepted. Now, Stephen, take this knapsack for food, but place only food in it. You'll need it to sustain your sprite of energy. This is its manifestation. It is your own life force. This is condition green. The next stage is amber, and on condition red, you are in grave peril, for this is no game of numerous lives. Here, you have only one. Now, Stephen, in your quest for truth, you must don the helmet of justice. It will blind you to the way ahead, but still allow you to see objects directly beneath. For the rest, your advisors must be your eyes, and their voices will reach you through the helmet. I, of course, will be with you, and yet not with you. Use logic and guile to find the right path. And remember, the only way is onward. There is no turning back. Now, Stephen, your life force is green, and your cause is just. So face the dungeon door and step boldly forward.
Where am I?
You're in a room with a black end in front of you with 5 flashes around it. There's a lever diagonally to your right, and something's just come out of the stars at the end. Try the lever.
Stephen.
The wheel of fortune turns, team. In this case, your fortune, your fate. Halt the wheel, Stephen, with the lever provided, but hurry, you have just seconds.
Stephen, walk forward. Stop. Turn right. Walk forward. Stop. Do you see a lever?
Yes. Grab hold of it, but don't move it.
Ooh. Pull it, pull it.
Pull it.
Now.
Pull it. Where am I?
Okay, you're on a ledge on the edge of a cliff. So just don't move until Mark tells you to, okay? And a spider's just come over the top piece of the ledge.
A time for you to fly, Stephen, unless that is you want to be trapped like one.
Quick, move forward. Hang on. Duck! Stop there. Duck very low. That's it, and now move forward very quick.
Faster.
Right, you can stand up now and keep going.
Where am I?
Okay, you're in the room. There's a door at the far end, and there's a table with a jester mixing something
Pinch of sugar.
and laughing.
Pinch of salt. Lots of flour. And a dash of malt. Pour the mess on roasted duck, and some poor soul's got to eat this muck. Whoops! A visitor. Hello, Dungeoneer. You're not supposed to come in here.
Ah, Folly, I'm glad to see you found your laughter. Now stop it at once. The only dish you're qualified to make is a gooseberry fool. So stop follying about.
Sorry, Master. Abject apologies. I was merely cooking up an adventure for your next guest. Now, shall I dessert or shall I serve?
Serve by all means, Folly, but make it quick.
Very well, Master. Now then, what's your name, O horned one?
Stephen.
Oh, great name. Positively heroic. My name, incidentally, is Folly. Folly by name and folly by nature. Silly by birth and foolish by stature. Modest, too. Okay, Stephen, are you ready for the quest?
Yes.
Good. Now, what would you like first? The good news or the bad news?
The good news.
Oh, tough luck. The bad news always comes first. And here it is. Your quest is for the shield, but it will not defend you. And now for the good news. See the face above the door. Grab the key upon the floor. Keep it, though you're sorely tempted, and use it when the chamber's empty. Now, Stephen, the doors before, the quests below. Get you gone, and off you go.
Stephen, walk forward.
Stop.
Stop.
Sidestep, Steve, to the right. And again. Right, stop.
Walk forward.
Where am I?
Okay, Stephen, you're in a room with two doors, both at the far end on the left and right hand wall, and there's a table diagonally to your right.
Stephen, walk forward. Stop. Sidestep to your right. Feel around. Can you see the table?
Yes.
Right.
What items are there?
Some grapes, a gauntlet, a knife, and then an emblem.
Can you take the grapes?
Touch nothing else, team. Everything here must be won by wit. Prepare for a challenge, Stephen, and keep your wits about you.
I am igneous. You are ignorant. Face me or remain so. Please me or depart a fool. I have 3 riddles, and here is my first. Tom was tiny, Tom was small. Give me now his name in full.
Stephen, say Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb.
Truth accepted. Here is my second. What did Jack kill?
Can you repeat, please?
Can you repeat that, please?
Once and once only, what did Jack kill?
A giant.
Truth accepted. Here is my third. A squire's spur is silver, but what substance is a knight's spur made of?
Good enough.
Stephen, say bravery.
Bravery.
Falsehood. Gold was the truth I sought. 2 is the score. Put not your trust in weapons. Rock I was, and rock I now become.
Now, team, examine the objects carefully and make your choice.
Okay, Steve, can you turn around again, please? Face the table. Can you remind us of what's on there, please?
There's a glove, a knife, and an emblem.
Right.
Take the emblem.
The emblem, yeah. Leave the weapon.
Don't panic, team. Don't panic. Stephen, replace the last object you picked up from the table. Well, you seem to have discovered a talisman that renders Stephen invisible. The problem is how to carry it effectively.
So it makes him invisible when he holds it, right?
Yeah.
Just got to find... You can't put it in the bag.
Stephen, take the glove.
Just take the glove, Stephen, and put it on one of your hands. Hold the emblem in the glove. And don't touch it with the other hand without the glove.
Right, you have your 2 objects. Now exit fast.
Stephen, go right. Stop. Turn right. Now go forward.
Go for that one.
Stop. Side step until I say stop. Carry on.
And then
Stop. Go forward. Stop. Now turn right.
forward.
Now walk forward.
Where am I? Well, stay still, Steve. You're in a sort of rocky place, and you're on the edge of a sort of ledge that goes forward, turns to your left, and then turns to your left again. And there's a small crack just in front of you where flames keep coming out of.
Hurry, team. This is not a place to linger, but just make sure you don't give your dungeoneer a roasting. Precision guidance is what is called for.
Steve, walk forward. Carry on. Stop there. When I say now, walk forward really quickly. Now.
Right.
Good.
Stop. Turn left.
Walk forward. Bit faster. Stop. Turn to your left. Walk forward. Carry on. Stop.
Well, there's flames in front of you again, so when we say now, walk forward fast. And I went to the next one.
Now.
Okay,
Carry on.
Keep going. Where am I? You're on the edge of a cliff, and there's a doorway in front of you, and there's this sort of giant thing with horns sticking out of his head, facing you at the moment.
I'm a troll, foldy roll, foldy
Troll.
A troll.
He's a load of tosh. I'm a troll, foldy roll, and I think I sees my nose.
Quick, Stephen, use the symbol. Now, team, whilst he's invisible, take care not to guide him off the precipice.
Turn right, Stephen.
Walk forward.
Stop. You'll have to get...
Check his position.
Okay,
Check your position.
hold it in the glove quickly and then change back, so we can see where you are. Right, hold it again in your hand. Right, turn slightly left. Not too much, though. Right, take 2 paces forward. Right. Okay,
Check your position.
Again. Right. Become invisible again, quick. Right. Turn left a little bit. You better check position, yeah? Yeah, check position. Right. Hold it again, become invisible, quick. Right, now walk forward.
Check your position.
Yep.
Carry on.
Become invisible. Walk forward. Where am I? You're in a wooden sort of house with 2 doors at the far end of the wall either side. There's a sort of old woman with a stick with a cauldron by her.
Stephen, let go of the emblem.
Right.
Hello? Young mugwump? Lost, are you? Well, never mind. You don't look worth finding. And you don't look as though you've got a halfpenny to call your own, let alone any spells or any magic. Now, if you had some magic to show Mildred, she, Mildred, could show you the way to go.
Yeah, you're invisible.
Have you got any magic then?
Stephen, go invisible.
Oh, looks a mercy. Oh, where have you gone?
Come back.
Where have you gone? Manifest yourself at once. Oh, there you are. Oh, skill. No use in poor old Mildred trying to meddle with you. Oh, no, Your Highness, Your Majesty, Your magicianship. Now, let me tell you. The way you need is through the left-hand door. The right one is the wrong one, because it's got a bomb on the other side. Bang! Farewell, Marley, farewell. Off you go, Bob.
She said a bomb on the other side.
Whatever. Okay, Steve, turn slightly right. Not very much, that's it.
Go forward.
Forward.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Carry on.
Carry on.
That's it, keep going.
Where am I?
Bomb room, Stephen.
Stephen, run forward.
Turn
Turn left.
slightly right, slightly right.
Quick,
Slightly right.
go, turn.
Quick.
Go, Stephen,
Left,
turn. Left,
Forward,
go forward, quick.
Left, slightly.
Side step,
to left.
Side step,
left.
Side
And
step.
again, forward.
Where am I?
You're in a room with one exit in front of you. And there's a lion's head above the exit.
Stephen, walk forward. Stop.
Right. And on the floor to your left now, there's a key and some bread on a green little...
A life force energy critical team.
Stephen, side step. Till I say
Left.
stop. Left.
Stop there.
Stop.
And down.
Go forward a bit.
Stop.
Can you see?
Yes.
Take the bread.
Take bread. Put down the emblem
With the glove. No, yeah.
and the glove.
Yeah, you need to put them both down, don't you, really?
And take the key.
Stand back. Take a step back.
Stephen, take a step back.
No more. Right, side step to your right.
Side step to your right. And again.
Right,
walk
walk
forward,
forward.
quick.
Where am I?
You're in a roundish room with a well in front of you. We're a
Beware
key
the
lock.
mindless threat of the mechanical warrior.
Right, forward quick, Stephen.
Stephen,
Right.
hold out the key.
And climb into the well.
And get down.
Crouch down.
Get off it! Scummy! What do you think you are? Some sort of flying insect? A cockroach, perhaps? Yeah, that's it. You're a cockroach!
Oh dear, that was unlucky, Stephen. Cedric the Mad Monk is never pleased to see visitors, and now he's most displeased.
Alison, scumbag! If you wants to play cockroaches, then I'll tread on you. If you wants to try to prove to me that you're a human, then face me like a man and give challenge!
Stephen, say I challenge.
I challenge.
Challenge accepted, dog's bottom! Now listen carefully. Here is my first. A maid, a mouse, and a mad March hare all sat down to eat some fare. Now tell me, little scummy friend, whose party did they all attend?
The Mad Hatter's tea party.
Truth accepted. Here's my second. Cry for sorrow, cry for pain, cry for anger, cry for shame. One creature cries for none of these. Name me the creature that cries false tears.
Crocodile.
Truth accepted. Horse droppings. Now listen, here's my third. And you better look sharp. What food should you eat to see in the dark?
Carrots.
Truth accepted. Three's the score. Yeah. You better have some grub. Stick it in your knapsack. Now listen to me. If you want to pass Her Highness, you'll have to overcome your shyness. Music to her ears is what she needs, so whistle or sing if you wants to proceed. Now, I'll give you a spell. It's called Avaunt, but don't use it on anything you can touch, if you knows what I mean.
Well, quickly, team, you've answered all correctly, so you may command him.
I command you.
Yeah, I hear you. But I'm not coming with you. Not where you're going, I'm not. I'll tell you what, though. I'll give you a password. It's called Defender, for what use it is. Off you go.
Stephen, walk forward. Stop. Sidestep to your left. Carry on. And another one. And walk forward.
Where am I? Stephen, you're in a sort of stone room with 3 doors. One directly in front of you, and the other 2 to the left and right. And there's sort of a spider on the wall.
A dire warning, team. Here lurks Ariadne, queen of all arachnids. Once she captures you, there's no escape.
Stephen, whistle.
And walk at the same time.
Stop. Carry on whistling.
Keep whistling.
Don't move.
No, whistle. And walk now. Walk forward. Where am I? You're in a sort of...
Stand quite still, Stephen. You've reached the clue room, but a cavern wraith is either guarding or emanating from one of these objects. There is food here, but a close encounter will cost you dearly in life force.
Spellcasting. A V A U N T.
Okay, so you're in front of some steps. Move right, side step to the right. And again. I stop. Can you feel the banister?
Yes.
Right. Walk down the stairs holding it. Okay, now walk forward. So, right, can you feel the table?
Yes.
Right. Okay, move across a bit to your right. Right, take the pie.
The key in the gold.
Yes. What was that other thing?
It was an emblem. Just an emblem, if you can remember the emblem.
Right, okay, Stephen, take the key.
Hey! Put me down! Put me down this instant! Nobody's picking me up without a proper introduction! Hey, what's your name?
Stephen.
Stephen? Okay. Well, my name's Casper.
Yeah.
Casper the Key. That's me. I can open anything for you. And I will, if you want me to.
Right, hold the key, Stephen.
Careful.
Take the gold bar as well. Turn right. Walk forward. Stop. Turn right again. Walk forward. Down those steps.
Yeah.
Stop. Turn left. Walk forward. Where am I? You're on a sort of bridge across a deep sort of drop around some caves or something. You've just come out of one, looks like. And there's someone lying just in front of you.
Intruder alert level 2. Gumboil the magnificence. Ever alert as usual. Halt! Halt! Intruder! The password or you perish.
Caution, team. Just because this guard appears to have had one too many doesn't mean he's not dangerous.
Okay, Stephen, say defender.
Defender.
Ah, just the job. Just the one. On you come.
Walk forward, Stephen.
Drunken, thieving, incompetent dolt. I wouldn't
No,
give him the
stop.
time.
I heard that. Who are you calling drunken then? Who are you calling incontinent? Gumboil is offensive. Gumboil is deeply offensive, and Gumboil demands an apology. Well?
I need to apologise.
Say, apologise, Stephen. I apologise.
I should think so too, and just because you've been getting me so upset, I think you should give me something to show how sorry you are, don't you?
Shall I give him the gold?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gold. That's just the thing. Oh, just the job. On you go. Go on.
Right.
Go on. On you
Steve, go, Steve.
But just
So
you
keep
watch
going.
that mouth in future.
Where am I? I'm Stephen. You're in a sort of wooden room with a door to your left. There's a letter M on the floor with a chair in front
It's
of you.
Merlin's room! But hey, what's that on the floor?
Understand, team. This is not that which you seek, but perhaps a signpost.
Stand back again.
Stephen, take a side step to your right. And another. Walk forward.
Stop there.
Stop.
Try touching it!
Bend down, Stephen, and put your hands on the floor.
Oh dear. I wish people wouldn't do that. Oh, hello. You must be Stephen.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I know who you are. I keep in touch, you see. My name's Merlin, by the way. Always has been, except once.
That was when it was
Shut
bad!
up, Caspar. That was another adventure. This is your adventure, and we'd better hope you get started. Now, you're going to need magic, but that can't just be handed out willy-nilly. Oh, no. Let's first see if you and your friends are smart enough to use it properly. Now, listen, Stephen. Sometimes I forget my name, or one forgets to play the game. Sometimes one forgets one's head. But what does an elephant forget?
Easy.
Come on, what does an elephant forget?
Gonna turn.
Stephen, say memory.
Memory.
What? Didn't hear that.
Memory.
Memory? No, I'm sorry. That's quite wrong. What a pity. No, an elephant forgets nothing because an elephant never forgets. Well, I can't give you a spell, I'm afraid, but I will give you a warning. It is of Mogdrid. He glories in the dark side of magic. He can and may hinder your quest, but he would much rather just scare you into making a mistake. Now, off you go. You can leave Caspar here, if you please. Oh, shut up, Caspar. Take no notice of him, Stephen. Stick him on the floor. He's only a key. Leave him there. And now, good luck and farewell.
Stephen, take a side step to your left. And another. Now turn left slightly. Okay, a bit more. Now walk forward.
Where am I? In a sort of passage where there's a door at the far end and spears, two sets of spears, come from either side.
Deadly obstacles, team. Someone seems to be making things difficult for you. Time Stephen's progress with care. We don't want him skewered, do we?
Stephen, take one step forward. And another.
Yeah, that's it. Stay there. And when we say now,
Run really
go
fast.
really, really fast, okay?
Don't run, walk.
Yeah, walk fast, really fast.
Now.
Stop.
Stop.
Yeah, right. Hang on, sorry. Well, you can move. No, you can't.
Move forward a bit.
Move forward a bit, Stephen. Take one pace.
Bit
And
more.
again. You get up to that long,
And
can't
a bit more, yeah.
Because notice in the middle, yeah. And again, one more.
Yes,
One.
that's it.
Yeah, that's right. And when we say now, go
Fast.
yeah, maybe even faster, I don't know. Just hang on. When we say now, okay? Now. Okay. Where am I? You're in a stone room with a thin open door to at the far end to your left. And there's something by it. Looks as if it's made of wood. I can't tell what it is there.
Chess piece. Looks like a chess piece.
Yeah, it looks like a chess piece.
Oh dear. This is not chess as you know it, but combat chess. Stephen, take care not to step off your own game squares. The trouble here is the enemy bishop is deadly, and you are quite vulnerable. You must move only when it's your move, and you have just seconds to complete it. A safe exit is your target. Now concentrate. The game is on, and yours is the knight's move.
Stephen.
Go there.
He can't go. Knight can go. A knight can go there.
Ah, but you said don't go off your colour.
No.
Yeah, you can go
Use
off
the
your
knight's
colour.
move.
Oh, okay, Stephen, go, take 2 side steps to your left. And again, a little small one. And walk forward 1. And again, and another one. That's right.
Now remember, the bishop can only move on the dark squares in diagonals. There he is. It's your move again.
Stephen, take 1 side step to the left. Take.
You've got to work out the moves before you move.
You can go forward.
Where are you
and
in?
walk down.
Yeah, walk forward 2, Stephen.
I'll carry on
No,
a bit
keep
more.
going a bit. Carry on until we say stop. Stop.
Now the bishop will try to block you. Where do you think he'll pop up next? Think ahead, team. Plan your strategy.
Got it. Move from there to there. And from there to the door.
You can't.
Why not? I know. Move there. And then get to the door. Next move.
Yeah, okay, Stephen. Move forward until we say stop.
Stop.
Stop there, right. Take side step to your right until we say stop.
I can't.
That's right, stop there.
Oh no.
Where's he going to go?
You can move to the front.
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Okay, Stephen, move forward until we say stop. Stop, right. Take a side step to the left. That's right, stop there.
Where am I?
You're in a circular rocky place. We're well, just slightly to your right in front of you, and there's sort of the top part of a shield or something to your left slightly.
Stephen.
And a light source fading. Quick, team. You need Merlin's magic here.
Stephen, walk forward.
There again. You haven't any. Bad luck, Stephen. As a dungeoneer, you're great at disappearing, but this time it's once too often. Your quest has ended, team. Spellcasting. D-I-S-M-I-S-S. Farewell, Stephen, Chris, Mark, and Paul. Now you may all become invisible, for I and my dungeon answer a fresh challenge.